Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be organizing my daughter's dresser. It is in dire need of organization. I'm sorry. And I just need to go through there with the upcoming winter months to go through her closet, or mainly her dresser too, and figure out what she needs and what she doesn't need, what she's grown out of, and what to store in the attic and stuff. Because the other day I had put on pants for her and they were like this much short from her ankle, which I guess you can use them as capris, but yeah, so I'm going to keep also when I organize the closet, I keep a running list of what she needs. That way I can buy it on on Walmart or Target or wherever we happen to be. So she will be in the background because she's here with me today. Today's not her school day, and so yeah, we're gonna jump right in. All right, here is where her dresser is. I have it inside the closet because she's got so many toys outside and her bed and chair and stuff like that. I also have her big dollhouse in here. Her big dollhouse in here because it takes up so much space. It has like a little garage and thing like that right there. So I leave it in here. Like I said, she plays in here. I leave the light on, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, this is her dresser. And let me just say that I bought these at Walmart, but they are so shallow. When I tried to, I opened them to see if they would work, because when I looked at them, like, they're just so little bitty. Like, I can fit her underwear in here and like some socks, but not everything fits in here. Her pants like protrude like this much or whatever. They just don't fit. So as far as depth, these are just not good. So I do not recommend these. But I ended up having to go to IKEA, and I bought these. And I know that they have really good depth, that they will hold clothes. They hold my shirts, because that's what I have in my dresser, and it's all nice and organized.
I hope that this inspires you to maybe clean your closet out or do some organization. Right now I'm just going to take out everything in my daughter's drawer. Yes, it is messy and it does need organization so bad. My drawers are organized, and it drove me really crazy to see her drawers messed up, and she takes things out of it, my husband takes things out of it, and they just throw things in there, and I do not like that at all. So I am so glad that I'm finally getting around to organizing these drawers.
Okay, I don't want to take everything out of the drawers and have a mess, because she's like right here behind me, and I know she'll like go behind me, take everything out and unravel it and stuff like that, and plus it just makes a bigger mess. So I'm going to try to just work drawer by drawer and go from there, and that way I can keep things organized and kind of like fill it, and just in case they're in if there's shirts or something like that in other drawers, I can add it to that drawer. Now I'm just going to get this stuff out of the way, because I'm going to use this the top of it to organize things, fold things, and just get stuff out of the way. And yeah, I still have stuff in here that from when she's a baby and stuff, just to remind me, you know, it's hard to throw away and stuff. Not throw away.
Okay, now on to the next one. During this organization, I had to eat quite a bit of play cupcakes from my daughter. I had to stop the camera and play with her, or get her a snack, or help her go potty. But, you know, that's just what you do as a mother. You just have to stop and be a multitasker sometimes. So right here, I'm just going to get all the organizers zipped up and prepped and ready to go for her clothes. Behind me there was a shelf, and that's where I was storing all her clothes until I put them on the dresser and could put them in the organizers as well. And then right here I'm going to just put her underwear face up, and I love this because this is how my underwear is, and it's just so easy to get to. You can see what you have, how many you have, and I love it. And then as far as the socks, I decided to put this in the square organizer, but then I ended up using one of those Walmart ones that I had said were a waste, which I take back, and I put them in there so that I could see it clearly. There's something that is just nice about seeing everything and seeing what you have and what you don't have and seeing it organized. There's just such a sense of relief and no anxiety, which is great, and I love that feeling. And so right here I'm also just putting her shirt up, hanging it up, and putting her pants up in the organizer. And I love being able to, just like I said, being able to see it. And here I am eating cupcakes yet again. This one was a strawberry one. I had to stop and eat a cupcake or she was probably going to yell at me.
I think I am going to end up using these for her socks because I don't want them sponged up, because sometimes I like to match her socks to her outfit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So maybe these shallow ones will come in handy for things like this.
Yes, Mom. Yes, it is. That's so cool.
I like
Mom.
it. And then I'm also going to put her pajama bottoms in a different one rather than this depth one.
That's so cool.
What I'm most excited about getting her drawers organized, well, for one, is the organization, but you know, the holidays are coming up. And then, so is her birthday. It's January 20th, and she receives a lot of clothes, and I know I like to buy her clothes as well, especially if the temperature drops even more. I'll have to really look in there and see if she needs some sweats or anything like that. Like I said, I keep a running list of everything that she has, and now that I can see everything, it is such a relief to be able to just get online, because after this video that I made, I got online to Walmart.com and Target and bought her some more shirts, some more pants, and things like that. So I just love it. I had tipped over the organizer so that they would lay flat instead of trying to hold it and then, you know, scoot one behind it and hold it and then scoot one behind it. So I just thought this was so much easier to do, just to lay it flat and tip it over and then eventually just tump it back over and put the rest of them in there. And especially because they weren't falling down and things like that. I had her bathing suit. She wanted to go swimming even though it was about 50 degrees outside. My mom has a pool and she said, I want to go to Mimi's pool. I had to stop what I was doing and explain to her that she could not go swimming. She was a little bit mad, but that's okay. And right here I'm just folding her pantyhose. The white ones she hasn't worn and the black ones she has, so when you dry them, it just seems like they shrink up and stuff, and they're just hard to fold. And then right here I'm folding up her washcloths and putting those all together. We don't live in a huge house, and so I tried to put her towels in there, her washcloths. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You have to work with what you have. And then right here I'm just putting her muslin blankets in, and then her folded up sheets. I tuck all the sheets in with their corners, fold it in half, and it ended up actually looking like a blanket folded in half. I love to fold my sheets that way. I don't want to see the edges coming out, and I don't want them to see them in disarray or anything like that. And then when I tucked away all the blankets, I had to make sure that they were all facing the right way, and I didn't want to see the lip of the of the blankets and things like that. And I tried a couple of times to maybe fold the blankets upright so that I could just grab them, but it just wasn't working that way. So I had to lay them down flat, which is fine. And then right there, the sheets kind of got stuck and they were protruding a little bit, so I had to tuck them back in. Oh, and then there's her carrier. I miss those days where I got to carry her and she just got to be on top of me and close to my heart. And, you know, I miss that. I miss her being a baby. Now she's a toddler, and the only time I get snuggies is when she hurts herself or when she wants to lay in my bed and she's trying to be sly about it. But you know, I take what I can get, and I am happy for that. And these are these bags that I bought from the Disney store. They no longer sell you plastic bags. You have to buy the bags. And boy, that irritates my husband so bad. But I mean, my goodness, they're like 50 cents, $1. It's not like we're up there buying toys at the Disney store all the time. So, I mean, I only have 2 bags and I reuse them. When she goes to her Mimi's house and she wants to take a pile of toys, we put those in those bags. Anytime we go anywhere, I have one in my car right now that has a blanket with it and a hat and gloves just in case we forget it. So right here I'm just going to fold up clothes and her little baby clothes that she doesn't no longer fits, and stuff from last year that I had either hanging up or in the organizer. And like I said, I have a bin that I put all that stuff in. Right now I'm just organizing because I just kind of like shoved it in there. So yeah, I keep it in the closet and I keep it up above in the shelf so that I can get to it and stuff, because it just seems like every time I turn around she is growing out of her clothes and socks and everything like that. I mean, my goodness, the days are long, but the years are so short. I'm talking to her, she's talking to me and looking at me, and I'm trying to keep her from not knocking over the camera. But she did try to almost did it a couple of times. Okay, now I am organizing her first drawer. I had swim diapers, I have her pull-ups, I have a travel potty because, well, I don't want her sitting on those toilets. And I also have the liners that I bought from Amazon. They are great. They come 12 in a pack. I bought 2 packs, and you know what? Let's be honest, I use them too. So when she's done going potty and it's the liner's not wet, I'm going to use that liner too. And they're not flushable. You do have to throw them in the trash can, but it's not that big of a deal as long as you don't touch the underside of it. So yeah, we share the potty liners, and that's okay. I'm not afraid to admit it. So right here I'm just folding them up. I took them all out of the package and folding them up nice and neat because I just carry like 2 or 3, and I actually put them inside the yellow bag that her travel potty is in. I had a white organizer that you hang on the rod, and this is all from there, and I just wanted to take it down because it's such an eyesore and I really don't like it. So I like that it's better. I like that it looks better in the drawer.
Okay, and here is the finished first drawer. I have a diaper ring, and this is what I take with me in her diaper bag for like I put the hand sanitizer in there, just anything, ibuprofen, things like that. I have towel, and I have cloths for bathroom, the washcloths. I have a travel toilet with the liners for it, wipes, extra wipes, just in case of accidents or anything like that. But I haven't even, gosh, I think they've been here for a month. I haven't even really touched them. I don't need to because she's been potty trained. And then I have diapers, hair bows. In the second drawer, I have pants for her, all right here. I don't have enough pants, which is nice to see now that I've got it organized and put away and stuff, that I'm going to need more pants for her. These are all her shorts from the summer. Pajama bottoms, bathing suit, pantyhose. Do kids wear pantyhose? I don't know. That's what we're going to call them. Underwear, socks, and then I have an empty one just to put anything extra that we have or that we need. Here is the third drawer. There's an extra crib blanket, winter hat, and gloves. These are sheets, lightweight blankets, extra pillowcase for her. Oh, don't mind the cupcakes. Okay, and then in this final drawer, I have extra bags, blankets for when it's cold or whatever she wants to use for her babies. Okay, while I'm sitting here in the closet, I just wanted to show you some things that we bought from Walmart. They really have some cute things. We bought this unicorn kitty shirt. It's really, really cute. It's a beautiful, like, dusty pink. And then every time that either summer or winter comes up, I always buy her like almost every single solid imaginable because it will go with everything. She can wear it with anything, and you know, these are just like $3, so if she stains them at the park, outside, or at school, it's not really that big of a deal. But also they're just so versatile and stuff, and sometimes I just don't want to see all the graphics and things like that on a t-shirt. So yeah, I like to buy a lot of solids, which I still need to. That'll be on my list of things to buy for her. And then I also got this one. It's cute little hearts. It's a long sleeve shirt. It's really cute. And then she's in needed pajamas. This is her first pair that I'm gonna get. Oh, she did get a Frozen one. One of those ones that like zip from like toe all the way up that she just had to have, but it's in the dirty clothes because she has worn it out. But this one's a little unicorn shirt, long sleeve. It's a lightweight, no fleece or anything like that. And then it has unicorn bottoms, which are very, very cute. And then I also got her another long sleeve shirt. It's got really cute decorations on it. And then unicorn pants, of course. She picked a lot of this stuff out. I think she loves, I know, unicorns and rainbows, but like, oh goodness, there's the unicorn, rainbows on it and stuff like that. And she can just wear this, like I said, with a solid shirt to school, around the house, and just like lounge, you know, lounge around pants and things like that. And then I got her a beanie with this cute little fuzzy ball on it, and then some gloves came with it. So yeah. And I hope this video helped you get some motivation to organize those much needed areas in your home. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole series. Next thing up will be the closet. And while we were cleaning just the dresser, she left her room in utter chaos. So, Charlotte, hi.
Hi.
So, I get to clean this room next. But like I said, I hope you like and subscribe and stay tuned for round number 2 of closet organization. Thanks and have a good one. Bye.